tools. Don't you hate them? Weird question, right? Well, if you didn't know, annuities are a tool for retirement income. And this guy, well, let me tell you, he has some strong feelings on them. His name is Mr. Ken Fisher, and he is well known in the financial world for some of his alarmist claims about annuities. Quick disclosure, I'm not affiliated with Ken or his companies, as if that wasn't obvious, but I still gotta say it. Also, quick disclosure, this is not a solicitation for any annuity or financial service. I first came across Ken's ads years ago, before ad blockers even existed, and even then I thought they were a little, extreme. That's right, not only does Ken hate annuities, but I should too. But yeah, I thought they were extreme. That is until this ad dropped a few years ago.
We don't sell annuities. I would die and go to hell before I would sell an annuity.
That's a real ad, by the way. It's actually aired on CNBC. But yes, that's right. He would rather
Die and go to hell.
before he sold an annuity, which is a tool that provides income? Like, Ken, I think you got the point across when you said you die. Like, why do you have to also go to hell? Most people don't know anything about annuities. They know they have something to do with money. And Ken knows that when people are thinking about annuities, they're probably a little bit confused and just want to get their facts straight. So he knows what he's doing. He's playing up the fear aspect. So what's Ken's angle, you might ask? Well, Ken is also the owner of Fisher Investments. You may have seen their advertisements on TV, and these are some doozies for us in the financial world. Let's take a look at a couple of these ads and I will show you what I mean.
We have a transparent fee structured so we do better when you do better. At Fisher Investments, we're clearly different.
That's not different. That's literally most fiduciary advisors. A lot of financial advisors charge a percentage of the money that they manage. If the client has a good year in their investments and the advisor charges a standard management fee, then the advisor also has a good year. That does not make you different, like at all. You know what does make you different? Making enough money off clients to run national TV ads saying you're different. Just saying. All right, what else we got?
We may look like other money managers, but we're different.
Oh boy, here we go. Let's hear how you're different and special.
We have a team of specialists not only in investing, but also in financial and estate planning and more.
You're literally describing the CFP curriculum. That's what every CFP does. That's what they all learn. And you're not the only financial firm that has a team.
As a fiduciary, we always put their interests first.
That's what you're supposed to do. Again, doesn't make you different. On these commercials, they are literally reciting the basics of being a financial advisor and then acting like they're the only ones that do it.
We do better when our clients do better.
Huh, we're more different than I thought.
I see what you did there. You see, you and the couple, they're in the elevator going up, and then the straw man or straw woman advisors in the elevator going down. But you guys, you're going up. Very subtle. Very clever.
But you do sell investments that earn you high commissions, right?
We don't have those.
Original ideas. We don't have those. Now, I have to give Ken Fisher credit. He ignited so much skepticism about annuities that a bunch of insurance companies got together and created the Alliance for Lifetime Income. And they really didn't have a choice. I mean, his catchphrase was so successful that he actually copyrighted the phrase, and this is true, I hate annuities. I'm not lying, I didn't realize that until I was making this video. But honestly, Ken should probably love annuities with all the money that the fear-mongering phrase drives to his business. Now look, I'm not saying annuities are always good. I'm not saying there's something to never be skeptical of. Annuities are not good when they're misrepresentative, when omissions are made about their fees and their surrender charges. These things do happen, which is why state insurance departments and insurance companies have gotten more strict with their rules and enforcements on who can sell them and the rules they have to follow. I'm talking trainings, licenses, 20-page applications with multi-paragraph explanations. I mean, they really don't make this easy. But to stand out there and hold yourself out as different when you're literally doing the same thing as most other advisors is just absurd. I don't know why, but I feel like there's got to be more to this. Oh wait, there is. It turns out that Iowa Public Employees Retirement System pulled away $34 billion after Ken Fisher said this sentence, which I will not repeat. The state of Michigan pulled away $600 million from Fisher Investments after he said that exact same thing. And this is true. According to this article, some of his comments were apparently so shocking that it caused people to walk out of the conference. And wait, it gets better. He actually even said that charities are immoral. A billionaire said that? I thought most billionaires were morally upright citizens. Weird. But yeah, I totally want you managing all of my money, Ken. Like, honestly, are you sure annuities are the problem? I don't think selling annuities is what's going to send you to hell. I think you have a couple other things to worry about. Again, just saying. Oh, and you know what else is weird? Despite all of his annuity hate, Ken actually invested in annuity companies. How odd. I would die and go to hell before I hired Ken Fisher. Or heaven. or purgatory. Because if you're going to be all up on your high horse about annuities being misleading, then maybe you should start by also not being misleading, or a hypocrite, or sexist, or all of those. Wow, never actually done this before. Let me double check my notes. I'm a little nervous. That's right. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Church of Ken Fisher. I stand before you today with a warning of the greatest evil known to mankind, the annuity. For those who shall accept guaranteed income in retirement shall surely die and descend into the flames of
Hell.
unless, of course, you're Ken Fisher and own shares of the annuity company. In which case, peace be with you. We'll now pass around the offering plate. Reminder that we do have a $1 million offering minimum.
I would die and go to hell.
Thanks so much for watching today. I want to give a huge shout out to my wife Lindsay for helping me with this video, although I'm 90% sure she didn't want to at all. She did. If you didn't know, she and I co-own our financial planning business together, and we have a weekly email which she usually compiles and sends out. It's all informative, educational, financial comment. You get it straight to your inbox, and you can sign up at the link in the description below. Lastly, don't forget to like and subscribe because it helps me with YouTube-y, algorithm-y things, and it helps me grow my channel. Plus, you can see new videos as soon as they're posted. Wow! So that's it. Thanks again.
Hey, Scott. What are you doing there?
What?
What are you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing? I'm cutting some wood. What does it look like I'm doing?
With a plastic knife?
Yeah, of course.
Don't you think a saw might be a little easier?
A saw? Are you kidding me? A saw? I hate saws.
You hate saws?
Yes, this guy on the internet, Ken, he says he hates saws and I should hate them too. Can't believe you're asking me to use this. Unbelievable. I gotta get back to work. Just unbelievable. Can't believe you. Unbelievable.
Okay. Is he still out there?